Hello guys, this is Pwntiff, Cubehead here, coming to you with episode 15 of the Ovrworld Let's Play series. Oh man, it's been such a long time. I think this is the biggest break I've taken from Minecraft ever. And yeah, there were some huge changes, not in the game, but the company was sold to Microsoft, and yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not really interested in that. I hope it's just for the best. What I'm interested in is this thing. It's broken, my obsidian generator. It was a perfect fit for this room, and I really needed obsidian for this episode, but I don't know, we're gonna think of something else, and we also need to think of something else to put in here. Oh, it was perfect for this room. I'm gonna have to think of something else. If you have any suggestions, as always, leave it in the comments. Like, I don't know, anything you have in mind. Okay guys, so here we are in the end. This is my alternate version of getting obsidian. I really didn't want to take these pillars down, but yeah, I'm just gonna take a few down, like one or two. So last episode, the magic 8 cube told us we should build a gold farm, and I'm not going to do another gold farm. I'm going to build it in the overworld, just because I don't feel we're ready for another gold farm. And yeah, as always, we're going to make it our own way. We're going to make it a bit more interesting than anything else out there. And yeah, of course, there are some fundamentals. We're gonna need obsidian for portals, and I'm just going to mine a few of these pillars, and I will be with you in a few seconds. Okay guys, I just had to put this scene in. So I had a bunch of friends over at my house, and like they were playing cards. I wasn't playing with them; they were just here playing cards. And like I was playing Minecraft, and they saw me, and one of the girls really wanted to try, and like this is her fifth try to climb up this ladder here. She's so goofy. I just wanted to put this scene in. Yeah, and she said it was easier in F5 mode, so yeah, there you go. She wanted to mine some strips as well. La la la. Come on. Oh, this is too long. Okay, so, whatever. So now here we are, and I don't think you guys are familiar with this place. This is actually my spawn chunks. This is where the wither escaped from the end, and this is where it spawned, and it went on a rampage in the overworld. It went like that way over there, and we had to chase it all the way down. Man, that was a fun episode. So, as you guys can see, I've moved some stuff over. Okay, this is my horsey. I put it in one of the holes that the wither had made. Okay, so, as you guys can see, I already did a bunch of work here. Like, I cleared some land. And let me just mark out where the portals are going to be located. Like, somewhere here. Something like that. So, I'm just going to go ahead and start building. As you guys can see, I already moved a chest. I have a working bench. I have a portal set up too, so I can go back to the base if I need something. As always, you always forget one thing. Like there's always that one thing that you forget to take with you, and you have to go back. So yeah. Now let's talk about the portals. I'm going to make them as high as possible. So it's been a while. I don't really remember. I think it was 21 blocks tall, and I think you can make these portals even wider, but I just didn't feel like I wanted to. A bit cooler. So as you know, with me it's always form before function. So yeah, it's gonna do its job. It's not gonna be as efficient as it can get, but I just wanted to look cool as well as get us some gold. We don't really need that much, and it's an overworld farm. Also, yeah, and we're building here in the spawn chunks, not because, I know that this gold farm will not work if I'm not around. Even if it's the gold, even if it's the spawn chunks, like, I'm not that stupid, but I know that. But, I have something in mind. I want to make a zone here. I want to make like a place where we'll have a bunch of big industrial machines. It's going to be like our industrial area. It's gonna look very cool in the end. I'm pretty sure that I already have something in mind. So bam, there we go. It's a portal. Yeah, if you haven't seen. So I'm gonna build a bunch of these. I'm going to make like, I don't know, 10 is a good number. I'm gonna make 10 of these portals, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so we're here. I think this is like the 7th or 8th portal. I'm not really sure. Let me show you something very cool. Watch the dismount. Watch it. Bam. Yeah, okay, I know. Okay, settle guys, settle down. Okay, thank you for the applause. So, yeah, I goofed around a bit. So, okay, we have 10 portal frames, 21 by 12. I think, I really don't want to lie to you. I'm going to put in the subtitles later. I forgot. Okay, so here, between the portals, what we're going to have, and I know I didn't explain anything to you in the beginning. It's gonna be, it's gonna be very goofy. You're going to love it. I promise. Okay, so here, in between the portals, we want to have, oh, that's a very cool view. That gives me idea for like a passageway, a walkway, like a, yeah, it's gonna be cool. So here between the portals we're going to have shifting floors, like you probably have seen those mob spawners, like mob grinders, where you know it's like a giant room with shifting floors. I think most of the what were they called? The witch farms. Yeah, most of the witch farms are like this, made with shifting floors. So yeah, I'm trying to make a cool pattern here. I'm not really sure if I'm going to change it up later. Okay, yeah. So let's try the other way around. Like, you know, the wiggly line is made out of this dark oak wood, and these little, you know, dots are cobble. Let's try that one. It might look cooler. Actually, I haven't done much testing with this farm in creative. I just wanted to see if yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, I haven't done much testing, so we'll see how it will work and how efficient it will be. We're gonna test it in later, of course. Okay, so I think this is a bit better. I still might change it later. I don't know. We'll see. So let me do some more work here, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I've put in most of the floors, like all of the floors here, and as you guys can see, I changed the pattern. It just you know, too white. You don't have much else to do here, so this looks okay, I guess. So yeah, shifting floors. So let's demonstrate how they will be, you know, shifting. So we have 2 blocks there, you know, full blocks. They need to be full blocks. Let's come back here. Let me just change these blocks with slabs like this. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna copy this for all of these. No, it's gonna be all the way down the line, like for all of the floors. So yeah, let's do some redstone now. Okay, so we have a repeater here, and you know, we're going to have an activator rail here. No, not an activator, like a pressure plate rail. I'm not sure what it's called. So as you guys can see, both extent. We don't really need this block here. You know, one of the blocks is actually yeah, this one. If we remove it, it will still work, just because it will activate you know, on a, you know, it will be like a butt switch, I guess. You know, a block update detector thingy. So yeah. Oh, what a nice sunset. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do this for all of the, you know, for all of the pistons, and as always, let me do some work around here, and I will come back to show you the, you know, the finished you know, the finished product. Aha! Look at this, man. It's so freaking cool. I just love it. Oh yeah. I love building goofy stuff like this. Like, there is 1,000 ways to make these floors, you know, go off, but I just love this one. And you know what's the cool part? You know, just because let's see now, we have 10 portals and we have 9 shifting floors. Oh, you see, I went through one of them, and we have 9 shifting floors in between them. And if they one side, you know, all of them went at the same time, it gives like a lag spike. But the cool thing about this one is it doesn't, because, you know, all of they go one by one, like one by one. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah. Okay, guys, I'm luring a pig in just because I don't want to be sitting in that minecart all the time myself. I want to lure the pig into the minecart. I told you it was gonna be funny, right? It's gonna be a goofy build. You know, most of these gold farms are like, come on. It doesn't want to come up just because it thinks the tracks are blocks, and you know, the animals don't want to go on top of tracks anymore. Come on, little piggy. Come on. We're gonna make something cool here, man. I'm trying to make something cool here. Go on top of the track. Don't make me slaughter you. Come on. Are you coming? No, don't walk on there. It's gonna fall. Okay, another try. Come on, just step on the block. Okay. I was going to say something, I forgot what it was. Come on! Can he get in the mine? Yeah, he can. Okay. I didn't know if he could get on the minecart with a lead on him. So come on, before he comes back. Do it. Ah, okay, we have a pig. So now the pig will trigger the shifting floors. it's very cool, man. I love it. I promise you guys, I'm not doing any drugs when I come up with these ideas. Come on, where is he? Did he stop? Oh, he stopped. Why did he stop? He should not have stopped. I don't know what happened. It should work. Let's see. Maybe he doesn't have enough push power. No, he does. He does have. Let's see if he will stop again. Oop, no. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. So let's see. We fall to the floors. Yeah, oh, it's working. So, on to the next part of the build. Okay, so we had the shifting floors and the pick in the in the little minecart. So let's build something down here. Okay, so most of these farms, as you guys know, are like most of them are those portals with trapdoors. So the pigmen will be lured to fall through, and they will be carried by water streams into a central point and fall all the way down to somewhere where they die from fall damage. And those are pretty efficient. I'm not saying they're not efficient. They're just not fun. They're boring. So what we're going to do here is this thing. Oh man. I don't know. Did any of you guys have an idea what is going to happen now? What I'm going to make here? I wonder. Okay, so it's gonna be pretty fun. Just take a look. Let me finish these ice floors. Okay, the ice balconies are done, and as you guys can see, I have a pumpkin farm here. And okay, so now you know what's going on. Now you know what I'm going to do, right? Golems, yeah, golems. I love these guys. So I have like 4 balcony terrace floors, something like that, and we're gonna have a bunch of bunch of snow golems here on the sides, pushing those pigmen down the line. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to build this thing. Okay, so I did a bit more clearing, and I'm going to show you how we're going to put the golems in. And yeah, it's pretty tricky actually. I know it's not the easiest thing to do, and it's a tedious work. Yeah, it takes a long time, and have in mind that we have to place 46, I think, if I'm not wrong, 46 of these snow golems. I'm going to put a counter on the screen so you guys can have an idea of how many golems actually I have placed. Okay, so I think we're gonna need a few more. So here is the trick. What you have to do is I have a bunch of snow here, I have a bunch of pumpkins, I need a lever and a bunch of pistons as well. So this is how we're going to do it. Put a piston. No, not there. Oh, what is that? What's that on the screen? Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm putting a little icon of a snow golem. So what we have to do is spawn it. Okay, push it a bit more, a little bit more, nudge it all the way down there, and then yeah, trap it in. So yeah, it's this way. It's between 4 fences. Yeah. So then what you have to do again is put another piston there, right there. Come on. So like that. Okay. Fence, lever. Then we spawn the golem, and it's 2 golems. Oh, come on, go there. Go. Get in there. Nudge it. It will stay there. It will. Yeah. Oh, cool. So next thing we have to do another. So you get the idea. I know it looks like yeah, it's a nightmarish job to do, but I promise you guys, when you do it for 46 times, you actually get good at it. So what I'm going to do now is make a little time lapse with some cool music. You can skip it. It's gonna be like 3 minutes or something. I'm going to make a time lapse of me, you know, putting all the golems in place, and you might want to skip it, you might want to watch it. There will be a cool track, and there's some bloopers as well, so I recommend you watch it. So yeah, I'm going to let you enjoy that thing, and I'll see you in 3 minutes. See you later. See you later. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that if you watched it, and if you didn't, I hate you so much. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, I sometimes I skip boring sped up footage. So 46 golems. Yeah, it was very hard to do this thing. Like, yeah, it took me a long time because it was an annoying thing to do. Don't mind the light changes there, because when the floors are shifting, for some reason they're transparent, and that's the reason why the pigment will fall through, and that's why the light shines through whenever the floors shift. Once we put a roof on this thing, it will be okay, but it won't be this episode. Don't expect me to put a roof on it this episode. So we have a bit more work to do. Yeah, we have to do some testing. Here you guys can see it's working right now. I have to do some tweaks. As you guys can see, the golems are snowballing those guys to the center right there. One of them fell through. Sometimes they get distracted. I think there are little zombie pigmen behind there. They somehow they entered there. Yeah, I'm going to have to think of a way to stop them from doing that. But eventually the zombie pigmen will find their way down. The problem I'm seeing here is let me show. So it's very important that any skeletons don't sneak inside this contraption, because it's gonna be. I thought I saw a creeper here. So it's, yeah, the skeletons are going to kill off the golems. So you wouldn't want that to happen. That's why you have to keep it closed off. So I'm going to watch this thing for a while. You know, one of the problems I encountered was that the baby pigman, right there, I think that there's one baby somewhere inside, and they're like, you know, locking on him. Yeah. So the snowballs don't do any damage, don't worry about that. That's why they won't aggro and won't kill them. Okay, so something else is you guys can see that those two golems there, they're too close, and you know, they bounce the pigmen too many times around. I don't want that to happen, so I guess I'm going to think of a way to work around that problem. So yeah, let me do some more work and we'll be back. I noticed that my sounds were turned off for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, this episode you will have to enjoy my angelic voice instead of listening to everything. And by the way, this was not a very good episode. In a sense that you don't have to listen to the episode for it to be good, just because, you know, there's this shifting floors, they make a lot of noise, and the portals as well. So I'm not that sorry that I didn't, you know, what are you going to do with the, you know, sounds? I don't care. You don't need sounds for this episode. Man, no, get off my back, for God's sake. Okay, so yeah, I goofed off a bit. I'm sorry. Okay, so guys, here we are. If you're wondering what this place is, you know, I told you that those golems, were bouncing the pigmen around too much. I came up with an idea. I'm going to remove those golems from there, and you know, the strip in the middle you just saw where we were down there. It's you know, that big hole. I dug it out, and we're just gonna let the iron golems fall to their death in that strip, and down here we're going to make a collection system using minecarts. I love minecarts. Minecarts are probably one of the things I love most about Minecraft. There you go. He fell to his death. How beautiful. Okay, so yeah, minecarts. I love them. I would love if they were to do some more things with them. But the way they are is fine. It's fine. There are lots of things you can do with minecarts. For now, I'm happy. So let's take a look. Oh, I got an item, golden bar somehow. Am I getting rare drops with this setup? Oh, it's gonna be so awesome if I'm getting rare drops. Of course, I'm going to have to find a way to sort the sorts. Oh, it's gonna be so awesome. Okay, so yeah, what I'm doing here is just making the collection system, and I know it's dark and then it's light again. It's because of the shifting floors. I explained to you already. So what are we going to do here? Oh man, I think I forget to get something. Yeah. Okay, so I have it. Okay, so here we go, and yeah, it's going. This thing will you know, it will travel all the time, and it will collect all kinds of drops for us. Okay, so I'm going to use a setup which I guess you guys are pretty familiar with. It's going to be the same thing that I think we used it somewhere. Let me think. Where did we use this setup? Oh, in the chicken farm. Yeah, in the chicken farm we have. It's going to be the same setup that collects the eggs from the chicken farm. Let's see. Now this will be the collection hoppers right here. It's here. It's okay if they're here. It doesn't really matter where they are. And so the rail mechanics are kinda weird. That's why you have to do this one by one, and you have to connect them up here again, just so they will, you know, they will bend the way you want them to. Yeah. So okay, this will be the drop off for the items. We're gonna have to put a chest here. Let me take this one. Oh man, it's a mess in my inventory as always. We need bags. We need backpacks in Minecraft. Maybe some of our new overlords will, you know, make sure we get more inventory space. And it can be hard to get, like you have to use like a what was it called, like a beacon or a nether star. I don't mind. I will use it even if it's very expensive. So let's see. What else do we need? Oh, comparators. Do I have comparators in my inventory? I don't have, I think. Oh, for God's sake. I will have to go get some more. See you in a bit. See you in a bit. Okay, I have everything I need now, I think. So, yeah, since we're going to have solid blocks on, you know, in front of those rails, I had to get a few more hoppers, just so, you know, we can put solid blocks, because if we have solid blocks on top of the chest, you know, we won't be able to access it, and I'm not even sure if items will be able to go into the chest if there are solid blocks on top of it. So yeah, I had to go get some more hoppers. So what we do now, what is going on with this sword? Okay, so solid blocks like that. Let me hop up here. So down here it's very, very simple. You know, we have a comparator going into a redstone torch and some dust. I don't have dust. For God's sake. Oh, how many times did I have to travel up that ladder? So, let's break these blocks, and you have redstone dust going all the way like this. So this will keep the tracks on unless it's getting a signal from that comparator. And the only way it will get a signal from the comparator is if items are inside of the hopper. And the only way items are inside of the hopper is if the hopper minecart is dropping them. So yeah, pretty simple. Love it. Just look at that. Okay, so it had item inside, it stopped, it dropped it off, and it went on its way again. Oh, okay. So here we are. It was a zombie flesh. Yeah. Let's do another demonstration. Some arrows, and for this guy some cobble, I guess. I think I just threw it in the hopper. Oh. Yeah. Okay. It's passing through. Yeah. Rails. Fine. It's working. Ice. Did I throw it? Yeah, I threw it. As you guys can see, it's filtering them. I don't know why I'm explaining it that much. It's just you know, a simple drop-off station, but just in case you haven't seen it. Okay, so I want to cover these things up with house slabs. Of course they will stop. Oh, for God's sake! I have to move all the setup one block into, you know, towards the thing you climb up, the ladder. Yeah, towards the ladder. I'm going to do that off camera. I just want this thing to be covered, because if we have a pigman with armor and it falls down and it somehow survives it, he will stop the minecarts, and we don't want that to happen. So that's why I'm covering it up, covering all my bases. So what I'm going to do now is, of course, test this thing out for one night. I will come back to you guys and show you the results, and then we'll go back to the main base, ask the jam jar of knowledge a question, and then we will see what we will be building next episode from the Magic 8 Cube. So yeah, all those nice things we do in the end of the episode. And this one is running a bit long. It's gonna, you know, as always, you know, it takes like three months to put an episode out, but it's gonna be 35 minutes long. Don't blame me for that. Oh, for God's sake, I'm tired of talking. So let's see. Now it's working good. I'm going to do a bit more tweaking, and yeah, I didn't remove those guys. I just left them there. They haven't done anything wrong. They have to be there. Oh man, this thing is working so nice, and it's so fun to watch them. Look at that guy. Goodbye, see ya. I just love it. Oh yeah, and I haven't yet figured out a way to stop the baby zombies from going in. I'm going to do something. I think trapdoors might help, because, you know, if we have trapdoors, they will think it's a full block. Yeah, see ya. Okay guys, I have turned the sound up, and you can now hear how annoying this machine is. So I guess I'll have to install a on-off button, you know, just in case. And okay, so I found the perfect way to do this. You know, this side thingies here where the snow golems are. You have to place trapdoors on top, so the babies don't you know, don't recognize this as a place where they can walk. Actually, they can't even. I don't think they can get in, because this is like half block space, and we don't have a full block here, so these guys can freely shoot the, you know, the zombie pigmen that fall off from there. So that's pretty much it. It's working good, it's working alright. I guess we might still have a few episodes here, like one more for some more redstoning and, you know, have a better collection system. Oh, let's go down and see the loot. Yeah, and want to make this place look pretty. Let's go down. Down. Okay, so yeah, the collection system is actually good, but I don't want to collect the items here under the ground. I wanted to collect them up there. Oh yeah, and I also didn't know that we would get experience from this, which is kinda cool, I guess, but there isn't really an easy way to make it collectible. I guess it is, you know, this is doable, like if we wait in a minecart that, you know, every now and then falls down, collects the XP and goes back up. But I don't think I will be needing that much. So okay, so we have like these two chests, and this is the loot. It's been collecting for one night and a little bit more, like a bit more than one night. And it's not, you know, it's not the greatest farm. It's an overworld farm after all. But I'm still happy with the loot that we collected, and yeah, it's much needed. Like, I will need that gold later on, you will see why. Okay, so now let's get to the main base and ask the Jam Jar of Knowledge a question, and then get our next project from the Magic 8. So, see you in the main base. Okay guys, we're back up here. Now you can see the whole base from here, which is very nice. I really like this thing. So, here it is the episode for this question. The question for this episode is again asked by our good friend Cubehead here, and he says, "Great Jam Jar of Knowledge. Do you believe that with great power comes great responsibility?" Okay, so guys, I actually asked it once, but turns out that in 1.8, I don't know if it's a bug or something like that. I think I updated the game today, so I'm not sure what's going on, if it's going to stay like this, but not all of the items pass through the lava. Like before it was 100%, but now some of them get burned up. So that's why for now, we're just for now we're gonna do it like this until they fix it, or, you know, we come up with something else. I'm going to place one of the hoppers, and we'll go see the answer. Okay, let's take a look. No. Okay, the answer is no. Let's take it and put it in here. There is the little melody. Yeah, so what are we going to do next episode? Let's ask the Magic 8 cube, and then we can end this episode. Oh, here we are. Well, I haven't used this thing in such a long time, and it's such an awesome creation. I just love it. Okay, let's see now. I've been bragging my creations all day today. So, let's see. Oh, I'm very excited to see. Okay, yellow. Let's click the button. Black spike. Yeah, black spike. These things move as well. It's just that doesn't render them all the time. Okay, so this one here. And it was yellow, right? Okay, yellow. It's, I think, on the right side. Yeah. Okay, so click it, and now we wait for the book here. It takes a while, as always. I really like this design. Come to Papa. Okay, so next episode we're going to be working on. Oh man, a guardian farm. This is going to take such a long time. But then again, when we build that thing, we're going to have unlimited source of fish and very cool building blocks. Okay guys, so next episode we're tackling the guardian farm problem. Oh, it's gonna be a long one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I certainly did enjoy making it, and see you next time. Hopefully it will be soon.